In this video, we're going to be going over the slew of things that were included in this last session update. God damn it. I was trying to time my intro so I zoom in on my character as I talk, but it was completely off. Ready? Let's try this again. I'm going to zoom out a little bit more. Okay, here we go. In this video, we're going to be going over the slew of things that were added in Session's newest update that weren't necessarily public, and chances are you didn't know half of these things. Why am I zooming in? I meant to be up to my face. You know what? This intro's a disaster. We're going over the things that were included in this Session update but weren't talked about, and I didn't even know half of these, and I want to give a huge shout out to JL Nightmare, who reached out on Discord. I can't talk. JL reached out on Discord and gave me literally a list of things that weren't talked about in the update but were included, so we're gonna go over them. I'm gonna have a link to the first thing, which I noticed but didn't know the reason of it. Manual body rotation got a huge overhaul, and it's much smoother. For those of you that don't know what manual body rotation is, let's head on over to a stair set over here. I'm gonna do a backside flip down these stairs. Did you notice anything? Besides the fact that I completely overshot the stairs, look at how my body moves in the air. I don't know if you can notice it. I mean, I'm assuming you can notice it. Maybe you can notice it. Can you notice it? Instead of having that jerky effect of like when you push the trigger, your body turns, it's way more fluid, kind of how it would be in real life, despite the fact that I just hit a cement corner and nothing happened. But it's really I noticed it a lot when I'm doing just like 180 tricks, frontside flips and backside flips. It just flows. Even on flat ground, you can see it. I'm actually not too familiar with backside 360s. Okay, so same thing. It's sort of just like it mellows it out. Like as you turn around, once you let go of the input, it continues your rotation, but like slowly, like it would be. Hold on, this is gonna change your life. Look at that. Controller overlay. You can see what I'm doing now. Finally, I've been meaning to do that for so long. Let me do a couple more 180 tricks so you can see what I'm doing and then seeing how the skater responds to it. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know. This is so much easier explained than showed. I let off the rotation about here. And normally, like before, if you let go, you'd stop rotating. And now the game kind of continues your rotation until it forms like an actual, you know, very good looking backside flip, in my opinion. Let's do like a big heel. I don't know. Personally, I think it makes the gameplay look a lot smoother, and I like it. 10 out of 10. That's what my score. The next, I just punched my monitor. The next thing on the list. Oh, what is my arm doing? This is very small, very minuscule. I know some of you may be familiar with those terms. Okay, I'm sorry. Look close. What do you see? Let's get a closer look there. Damn it, it's out of focus. Those are some mighty fine looking wheels there, aren't you? It's almost as if they have dirt marks on them. That's it. That's it. Wheel dirt or wheel debris, whatever you want to call it, now happens on all wheels. And again, this is all information courtesy of JL. That's one of the ones that I didn't know about. Super small detail. Pretty cool. If you're into that, just add to the immersiveness of it. On the topic of very small and minute details, we have a fresh board right here. Unscratched, untouched, brand new, pristine. According to JL, the board graphic will smudge and scratch before the wood layer underneath the paint shows. So what I want to do, I think we should have like a little flat bar here. I want to put a rail down, do some grinds, and check our board after. I'm not feeling this evening though. I want like some bright, sunshiny, high noon heat, exhaustion. That's what I want. So we're just gonna have like a little flat ground sesh. The warm-up tricks. I'm trying to scratch up our board here, you know, see what we can do. I'm focusing way more on slides than I am grinds. I'm really just trying to wear out our board as fast as we can here. Even that feels good. Kickflip back tail fakie. Let's do another kickflip back tail to fakie, but no pop out. Okay, I have to sneeze. I'm still waiting on the sneeze compilation. Someone has to make it. There it is. I think we can not dip it as much. Make the tail a little bit more flat. There it is. That was way better. Nollie nose slides, I guess. Do we have any wear yet? I don't know how long this process takes. Oh no, yeah, we're getting some scratches there. Look at that. Like a little before and after comparison. Like right here is how the board looked before. Right here is after. You can see some like tail scratches and yeah, little things. We're continuing this session though. I want to see Wow, I always forget you can dark slide in this game. What's happening to our skateboard? It'd be a really cool trick in real life. Nollie flip, no slide. Absolutely beautiful. I never really do big spin board slides, which I used to do that trick all the time in Skater XL, and I catch myself not doing... Okay, I catch myself not doing them as often in session because I can't, apparently. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like the way they look in session. Big spins still aggravate me for some reason. They just like, I don't know. You don't really land a big spin like that, I feel like. I don't know. Hopefully that'll get fixed later. Yeah, there we go. We're really trying to add some wear here. Scratch up our board as much as we physically can. Yep. All right, how are we looking? Okay, we're almost to the wood down below. You can see scratches on the nose and tail in the middle. I don't know if it's worse than before. Either way, that's one of the small things. The smudge and scratches before the graphic disappears completely. Piggybacking off that last thing, I'm going through the settings right here, and you can see wear and tear settings, clothes, dirt. And I don't think that was there before, so that might also be new. Your clothes will show dirt and shit stains as you skate around. Wheel bite and wheel grip. These are both new to my knowledge. Wheel bite, I hate in real life, and I refuse to use it in game because I don't need to be that pissed off when I play a video game. However, it does exist. It's about what it sounds like. Wheel grip is essentially the durometer of your wheel. That's the word, right? Durometer, like the squishiness. You can have your wheel grip up, which would be like riding softer wheels. It'd be harder to do reverts. You can have it all the way down. It'd be harder wheels, and you'd be easier to do revert. The end. Pretty self-explanatory, but it's new. I just had an interesting thought. I wonder if it changes the sound at all. Let's try that. Let's go all the way down, which should be the hardest wheels we can get. I don't know if I hear a difference. Maybe. Okay. Keep those sounds in your brain. Now let's go all the way up and see what this sounds like. Oh, it does, huh? I don't know. Maybe. I can't quite tell. It's harder to power slide, that's for sure. I'll leave it somewhere in happy medium. Right there, maybe. That's about what I would skate in real life. I briefly... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't see that guy. I found out you can hit NPCs. I didn't know this was a thing, but you can go over and just knock them out, which I'm assuming is hinting at how bales are gonna look once the next session update comes out that includes bales. I'm assuming and hoping we'll get this ragdoll effect because it's very satisfying. I did talk about this a little bit in my session update video, but the pop delay from both manuals and grinds was greatly improved on, so you can do like a bunch of quick pop in, flip out manual stuff. I notice it a lot when I'm skating like a short manual pad like this. Okay, well, that was a bad example. You can do a flip in, flip out really quick, and it works. Nollie frontside flip. Oh, I meant to flip out of that. Whoops. Boom, 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 boom. That would have never been possible before the update. And that was, again, I noticed this, but I didn't quite know how to put it in words until JL messaged me. But that's huge. Much better. The exact same thing goes for ledges too. You can do quick tricks. That was a terrible example, but you saw it. Do like kickflip 5-0 front shove. It just everything. Fluidity. That's the word here. Everything's more fluid. Let's do a kickflip nose grind, nollie big spin. Yeah, I love that. 10 out of 10. Again, review 10 out of 10 success. I'm going through JL's list right here, and this one I actually didn't know about, still don't know about. He says double grind / popover input is a lot faster now. Double grind popover input is faster. So I think that was going off what I was asking in my last session video, where like you know how in Skater XL, if you tap one of your triggers, that determines which side of the obstacle you pop on. Session has its own version of that. I just don't know how to use it. But he's saying the input is faster. I'm trying to figure out how to, like, I'm trying to pop over to the left of the ledge, and I don't know how. Yeah, I'm not sure. If someone in the comments could fill me in on that, that'd be great, because that would make my life easier. But the information's there. Please help me. There is now something called a pump impulse multiplier. What does that really mean? I don't know, but I know what it does. According to JL, who is our session update encyclopedia at this point, he says, increasing makes you gain more speed while pumping and landing in ramps. Oh, so is it an actual setting? A, B, C, D, E, F, GLMNOP. No, it's not there. Oh, it is there. Pumping impulse multi. I was right. Well, JL was right. In my session video, I was saying how I swore that there's better transition physics. Like you do get a little bit of a boost when you're skating. Oh, I messed up. You do get a bit of a boost when you're skating banked obstacles now. Okay, I still suck at this. Let's just turn this all the way up and see what happens. We land in the bank. I don't really notice that big of a difference, actually. Oh, maybe. It's not like super exaggerated, but we're definitely gaining speed. I kind of like it high, I think. Yeah, okay. Try and just like roll around and see. Oh man, maybe it's only if you land. If we do like an ollie, it seems to give us a little speed boost. Oh, we're going fast now. Oh, I broke it. I've been pretty content with the default settings. I'm sure I'll go through and fine tune them, but I'm gonna leave that, you know, somewhere back in the middle because it was feeling good. I can't wait until the next update until there's like officially transition skating, because that's one of the things that's included, and that's gonna be cool because then you won't do that. Now let's head over to our apartment for the rest of these little fine details. This is another one that's actually new to me. He says clothing can be custom colors now. Other merch have different variants. And I knew about the variants. I didn't know about the custom colors. And I've been looking around trying to find where that is, and I don't know. Yeah, I'm having trouble finding the variants and custom colors. So again, if someone in my comments could help me with that. I'm just relaying JL's information here. JL is a genius when it comes to this stuff, so I figured I wanted to use my audience to help push his information to help people out, but that's new to me, so I gotta figure that out. So clothes can be custom colors and other merch have different variants. So if you go into a skate shop and you buy clothes, they have different variants of them, which is really cool. This one I did know. You see on the bottom right, you can sell. So I can sell my clothes. I can sell my shirt for $2. I paid like 25 bucks for this. I'm not gonna sell it, but you can sell things, which is cool. Still over here in the apartment, you go to wheels. I don't think it matters which we select here. Oh yeah, graphic orientation. So you can, this is interesting. This is circling back into the hyper realistic skate sim aspect of session that I really enjoy. You can toggle your wheel graphics in or out. So right now the wheel graphics out, right now the wheel graphic is in. In real life, I have my wheel graphics in. You can also have each wheel be different. So you could have wheel 3 have an outward graphic, wheel 2 have an inward graphic, and stuff like that, which is very interesting, very unique, and really cool. It's peak customization. Yeah, I don't know if I can rock with that though. I can't have one wheel with the graphic out. I'm just gonna have all 4 graphics in because that's how I would write it in real life. There's miscellaneous new camera settings for gameplay. You can change a whole bunch of this stuff. I've just changed my follow cam a little bit. I zoomed it out a little bit. Pretty similar to how, okay, that's a crooked grind. Pretty similar to how I had it. God! Pretty similar to how I had it in Skater XL. There it is. Give me better pinch. I want a real pinch. That's the exact opposite of a real pinch. Dude, really? That's what I thought. Oh my God, just move. Why are you running toward the ledge? Get out of my way. Move. Thank you. Please, I'm skating here. Pardon me. Sorry. There it is. There was a real pinch. Okay. That's that one. And the final thing, which is actually it's like one of the smaller things, but one of the bigger things for a lot of people, myself included. You have a streamer mode, which is about what it sounds like. It's copyright royalty-free music that you can play while you're streaming or for making YouTube videos. For example, let's turn this up, streamer mode on. I'm waiting for the music. There it is. I hear it subtly.
7 hours later.
Very cool. This is cool. This is actually really cool. I enjoy this. Whoops. Okay. We're turning that off for now. But it exists. Now that is, to my best knowledge, everything new in the new update. Both the obvious things that you already knew about and the newer things that I didn't even know about. Whoa, speaking of things I didn't know about, I didn't know this pool existed. Do me a favor and thumbs up this video if there is something new in here that you didn't know about, or if you just like the video. You know what, just thumbs it up. I would appreciate that. Because now I'm doing a nose manual, and now I'm doing a nose stall. Now I'm doing nothing. I'm gonna end the video now. Peace out.